The future of money making isn't in the 9-to-5 jobs that pay minimal amounts of money for so much work. Making money is so much easier than you think. For example, I can show you a way to make $150 in 30 minutes. That is more than what an average person makes in a full day of work. Now you might think that this method is astronomically hard, because if it wasn't, everyone in the world could use it to make tons of money and get rich easily. But the thing is, people aren't getting money with this method simply because they don't know about it. It's not common knowledge. That's the whole thing. And honestly, it's better if it remains a secret. Another question that you might ask is, what skills do I need for this job? It must be some fancy expensive technology. But I promise that this is not the case. All you need is a computer or even a smartphone, internet access, and 30 minutes of your precious time. This job won't just help you make lots of money, it'll also free your time to stay with your family, go out with friends, go to parties, and do everything that your full-time job is preventing you from doing. And even if you don't want to leave your full-time job, you can do this job as a side thing. You can even do it in your breaks, and it'll provide a substantial amount of money. Now let's not waste any more time and let's get to the video. But before jumping into how you can start making money, make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future updates. We upload lots of videos on methods that can help you get rich quickly. Also, if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments and leave a like. It helps us a lot. For the first step, you need to visit google.com. You can do that from your mobile or computer, basically anything with internet access. As said, you won't need anything extra and I'll explain everything along the way. But please make sure you watch the entire video because people sometimes complain about the methods not working, and that's simply because they either don't watch the whole video or they skip parts of the video. After you go to google.com, I need you to search for Capterra. Once you get the search results, I want you to choose the first link that comes up. Capterra is a company developing website that connects buyers and sellers of business software. The company features validated user reviews and independent research across various business software categories and provides free advice and guidance to help organizations to find the software they need. Don't worry, you won't need to buy or use the software, you won't need to do anything. What you'll need to do right now is reviews for some software. But here's the trick, you won't need to write the reviews yourself. After you open Capterra's website, you'll get to the main page that'll give some pieces of info about Capterra and what they do. And if you scroll down a little, you'll find all the software categories. You'll find IT security, insurance, accounting, customer management, etc. Next, you need to go to the top of the page. And in the very top, you'll see Write a Review. Click on it and you'll be transferred to the page containing all the software that you can review. Now choose one that you like, but don't click on it yet. This is where the magic happens. This is the part that'll give you $10 per review without having to do the work yourself. But first you might wonder, why does a simple review cost $10? Well, that's because software companies pay a lot for people to test their software and write reviews. This makes the software company look better, and customers will be more likely to trust them if they have many good reviews. The first thing a customer does when buying a new software is first look up existing reviews. And that's what Capterra does. You can find thousands of trending software on the platform. But now, let's get to how you can make cash. Let's say you found a good software on Capterra that you want to review. Simply copy its name and head to Google where you can put the software name in and search for reviews for that product by writing project name plus reviews. When you click search, you'll get lots of results. Open any of them and read what people say about this software. You should know its pros and everything that makes it a great software, but also the cons and all the flaws or the things that make it bad. Also, you need to check the rating of the software. You'll basically be an expert in this software by reading a few reviews. No need to buy it and no need to even use it. Just spend a couple of minutes reading reviews and you should be familiar with everything about this software. After you're done educating yourself about the software, head back to Capterra and click on the project you chose. Now you'll be taken to the page where you should be writing the review. First, you need to enter your personal details like your first and last name, your job title. You can write freelancer in this field. In the organization name field, you can type anything you want. There are no restrictions. The most important field, however, is How long have you used the software? You should choose the maximum available period. If you haven't used the software enough, then your review might not be accepted. After that, choose what do you use the software for? And again, there are no restrictions here. Then, how frequently do you use the software? Make sure you choose daily. Finally, in the what is your role in using the software, choose I'm a user. After you click next, you'll be taken to another page where you need to rate the software. A little advice, you should choose high ratings because the higher the rating, the more likely it is to get accepted. After you're done with the star rating, rate the software out of 10. Again, choose a high number and click next to get to the last page. In this final page, you'll have to write a review for the software. In this part, it'll be beneficial to get back to the reviews you read earlier. But keep in mind, and this part is really important, do not copy and paste the reviews. This is the easiest way to get your review rejected. Instead, try to understand the reviews you find and write them in your own words. The more creative you are with the words, the better. The review must sound genuine. You'll have to write a positive review about the software. Try to find the positive things to write. Then a negative review, stuff that the people didn't like about the software. Then the last field, which is optional, but it really helps you get accepted, is the overall experience field. Then finally, click on submit. That's it. This is all you need to do to get up to $10 every 5 minutes. It's a really simple and tried method. Just stick to the tips I provided in the video and I can guarantee you success. That's it for today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please make sure you subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any future updates. We upload lots of videos on methods that can help you get rich quickly. Also, if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments and leave a like.